Costigan. Welcome to my case analysis for Chase Sapphire, creating a millennial cult brand. I'd like to start by touching on some aspects of the strategy behind creating the brand, talk about how market segregation and targeting was used by the team, and then address points of my case analysis. In 2007, JP Morgan Chase hired Gordon Smith to become the CEO of Chase Card Services. Gordon Smith and senior advisor Eileen Serra, who had also recently joined Chase, identified the need to create new Chase proprietary products to compete in the affluent market. Lots of research, analysis, and experience led Chase into an enviable market position. From the launch of the Sapphire Preferred Card in 2011 through the Reserve Card launch in 2016, total Sapphire accounts had grown at a double-digit compound annual growth rate. Let's take a look back at the timeline for the introduction of some of these products. In 2009, JP Morgan Chase consolidated its Chase proprietary card portfolio into 5 primary sub-brands: JP Morgan, Chase Sapphire, Chase Ink, Chase Freedom, and Chase Slate. This was the same year that the Chase Sapphire card is created, as well as the Ultimate Rewards program that would help to differentiate Sapphire products from competitors. By 2011, the Chase Sapphire Preferred Card is introduced. It's important to note that by 2013, only 37% of those below 35 years old were carrying credit card debt. These young people were using debit cards or paying cash. They were paying off full balances of credit cards, and they weren't used to the environment of a traditional credit card brand portfolio. These were consumers who were more attracted to rewards and points programs. In 2014, Chase entered the premium credit card segment with the Citi Prestige card. And importantly, a new member of the team joined Chase after more than 18 years at rival American Express. And in 2016, the subject of our analysis, the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, was launched. As noted in the prompt for this analysis, there are 3 customer archetypes across the credit card industry: the transactors, who pay each month to avoid fees; revolvers, these are customers who don't pay off their balances in full each month; and the dormants, or those who carried but don't usually use the cards on a frequent basis. The Chase Sapphire team used a segmentation approach based on consumer psychographics as a way to group consumers, and they identified 5 prominent segments based on consumers' beliefs about and attitudes towards credit. One group were the prosperous and content. These were high-income people with strong credit ratings who pride themselves on keeping their finances in order. They seek rewards for spending and are opposed to revolving debt. They are twice as likely as the other groups to have a premium card. The deal chasers. These are highly involved cardholders who confidently manage their usage to obtain the best deals. They don't mind paying an annual fee as they find a way to amortize the cost through rewards. They see themselves in friendly competition with credit card issuers. They carry more debt than the prosperous and content segment, but feel confident that they can service the debt. The financially stressed segment. These cardholders carry high levels of card debt and feel pessimistic about whether they will ever get their finances in order. They're worried about the economy and their situation and feel stuck with their current issuers, unable to shop around for a better deal because of poor credit scores. They value simplicity and transparency in fees, rates, and terms. They wish that they didn't have to rely so much on their credit cards. Recovering credit users are cardholders wary of issuers and those that avoid regularly using credit cards. They're careful to keep their finances in order and are rarely swayed by promotional offerings, perceiving them to be traps. And the self-aware avoiders. Consumers that feel credit cards are risky given their own spending habits. They avoid using credit and rely on cash and debit cards that pull directly from bank accounts. Purchasing on a credit card makes users in this group feel out of control. To manage the brand and target these population segments, I think it's appropriate to match the transactors with a Prestige or Reserve Sapphire credit card. The deal chasers and the financially stressed would best be matched with a Chase Preferred card. And for the dormants, the recovering credit users and self-aware avoiders, I see opportunity and more opportunity to create value. By existing customers becoming more educated about how point programs work, especially point accelerators, and the power of reward points and other card perks, Chase should be able to leverage their existing customer base by supporting existing customers and helping them to find the right fit within the Chase Sapphire brand. Another opportunity for the brand is to explore how the brand can expand into digital pay and mobile wallet technologies and appropriate ways to transfer their branding into the digital environment. So, for our analysis, has the Chase Sapphire team used product design successfully to attract the right customers? Well, I think the marketing strategy has front-loaded expenses for the company. And I believe some of the customers may actually be a better fit for another Chase Sapphire brand credit card instead of the Chase Sapphire Reserve. Renewal rates for premium cards were traditionally 60 to 90%, but with the Chase Sapphire Reserve, the team has concerns about segments of the large new customer base becoming churners, or those who sign up for cards, take advantage of initial benefits, and then move into a dormance stage. To counteract this, Chase enacted some rules designed to limit churning. The 524 rule, for example, stated that consumers couldn't apply for more than 5 cards within 24 months. The company also eliminated the potential for consumers to sign up for both the Chase Sapphire Preferred and the Chase Sapphire Reserve cards. It's clear that the team has done a lot of work to study their customers, to segment them, and to target their product offerings. I do see opportunities for the team to better align the customer base that they've created to their product mix.